tour in a library. So today I'm finally giving you a tour of my office. We're going to start with the outside. This is my little wall that I made to welcome teens to the area. It says where we are, if they have any questions and things like that. My name, so they know. Okay. We walk through these doors and just has a no trespassing librarian working. This is a safe space if you want to volunteer and things like that. Come on in. Okay, so now we're fully in the office. This right here is this is how I keep track of my month to month, what I'm doing, what I need to get done and things like that. I always keep a few jackets in here because, as you could tell, it gets a little cold in here. This is my picture wall of not only my volunteers, but of me and different events that I've gone to, staff that I've worked with, just a cute little memory wall. All right, as for my poster wall, these are the decorations that let people know a little bit about my personality. I loved K-pop Demon Hunters, so I have that in there. So when teens come in, they're like, who do you like more? Do you like them or do you like the Soulja Boys? And I just sit there and I'm like, don't play with me. Don't disrespect me like that. No, we have the Angela Davis on the wall just to keep me grounded at all times. And because she's so beautiful, look at that fro. I have her right next to the 1968 Black Power salute that was done by Tommy Smith and John Carlos at the 1968 Olympics. And if you know, you know. Both of these posters keep me grounded, and when you come up in here, you know someone Black works in this office and that you better come in here with a little respect. Put some respect on my name.
I'm gonna let y'all know, stop, put some respect on my name.
I also have a cover with Aja Wilson and Angel Reese because they are Black excellence in the WNBA, and it's just something good to have. It's a beautiful, beautiful wall, and I plan on adding more. So this right here is my withdrawal cart. I also have my purse here. I will usually put my purse right there, right next to the mirror, because every fashionable librarian needs a mirror in her office. I have a little Olivia Rodrigo on the wall. Yes. The withdrawal cart that will be gone by the end of today when my teen volunteers come and discard them. So up next with things to show is my little wall to remind me of who I am and what I bring. I got a few notes from a few patrons and one from a retreat where everybody wrote what they thought of me. I just it's good to think you're great, but it's also good to have notes of affirmation that affirm that greatness. So yes. Okay, so up next, I have my withdrawal stamp, because what's a librarian without her withdrawal stamp, right? Then I also have my little figurines that I've collected over time, and I just have them up because they're so cute. And I actually do have a window, so that's cool. Right now it's closed because it's cold outside and not a lot of sun, but let's look at the view. All right, so I also have a little raid up there. Probably shouldn't even have that, but that's neither here nor there. I also have my dead plant, which I can't get rid of because I kept her alive for so long. But she passed away recently when the weather changed, so I don't really like to talk about that. We also have a 3D printer in here that I'm going to be putting out on the floor next week so we can make little trinkets and little figurines for the kids, especially because it's around the holidays, so it would be a good gift to give back. I also have a little cart that I do my spot weeding on, and it's a lot smaller than my withdrawal cart, just so I can keep it in here at all times. Here I have a little AC because it gets very hot in here. And then I also have a small little heater that's running right now, and I need that at all times. Here is a bookshelf that I have with various titles that I give out at outreaches. They're called Share the Love books. I also have a little oatmeal because I'm going to eat my breakfast every day. And it's the most important meal, so you should be eating it too. I also have a lot of cups because I do drink tea with the oatmeal. Some are cracked, like this cup I got from Japan. It just dropped in here one day and I'm still not over it. I'm trying to find it all over the internet because I did go to Japan this year and it was such a beautiful experience. But dang, as soon as I said, what is this? Like, ugh. So I keep it there to hold my Duncan Sabrina Carpenter cup. Yes. Little art that I have from like various programs that we've had throughout the times, like when we did darts and I was filling the balloons. Like, we got a lot going on. Even a little syrup. And last but not least, what you came for probably is my desk. This is my desk. It's a little cluttered right now. Every day I pop up a little Yahoo News to see what's going on in the world after looking at the schedule and things like that, of course. But yes, I have a few of the volunteer sign-up sheets that I'm keeping track of their hours so that when they complete whatever they want to complete, I'm able to send them how many hours they've worked and their certificate that says that they did it. I have my favorite part of the office, which is my keyboard. I wasn't spending $40 on a keyboard for nails. It's called, I think, the Tippy Tap or something like that. I'll put it in here, the right thing. But I found these little letters on Amazon and it made it so it's easier to type with nails. I have my lanyard with my, my ID on it right here, with my name tag actually. And I just have a few more crafts from what we did. And of course, what's a girl without her Tajín? Because you never know when it might be a Tajín emergency. So yeah, that's my office. So that is basically it. That is my office. I got to get out of here because this is the end of my 15 minutes. So I'm going to leave y'all here. Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think and peace.